like very long experience in various fields, and you have gone through your IT industry. You're very experienced person in an IT industry. So I welcome you to this uh, alumni talk, and we have a lot of participants today who have joined to listen to you. So I even welcome the participants. Welcome, Samapika. You can start your video.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you, Karimula, for giving me opportunity to this, to this session. So, yeah, hi everyone. My name is Samapika. I have around 14 years of IT experience into AI and a couple of other technologies. But before AI, I was into technology where like data warehousing and which is basically linked into AI. So I got opportunity to get the in training here in DataMites, and also like got opportunity to work after the training. Right after the training, I got into a project also, and I was doing very well, and it was very clear also like to get into the work, and I have excelled my knowledge whatever I have learned here, and also I did very well. So now I have started freelancing in AI as well, and also in a
Just
couple
to
of
interrupt you, sorry for interruption, Samapika. I think your video is not visible. Can you start the video? Your video.
uh, okay. So let me know if you are able to see
Yeah.
me.
I can see you.
Yeah.
I
Okay. So yeah. So yeah. Hi. So I have a couple of other. I have started with Snowflake Cortis and also Gen AI, which is basically into a healthcare AI product, which I am right now working on as a freelance worker. But yeah, from starting, my route is basically from the DataMites. So where I got opportunity to learn and train here, and then I got opportunity in a company called IQVIA. I was an ex-employee, and there I got opportunity to work with Gen AI and also Snowflake Cortex because my background was basically in data level. So I got opportunity at Cortex as well. So I'm working in Cortex AI right now, and also developing the products, and also part of a startup company which I'm basically starting. So it was very good opportunity to learn here, and making into a applying the things on AI, and it was a very a great session which I had with the Suksar. So overall the experience was excellent because I was learned here and my route is here, and right now I'm a very good position to get into a company and do as a freelance work, like it's not a single company. So I'm just working in a couple of other AI projects because the demand is so high that we can't to learn itself, to excel itself, its knowledge. The AI is very vast, so to get into that we need to be put it into blood and soil. So we have to work more to on that. But yeah, basically I learned all the things from here, and it was really a good experience to to get into a hands-on even on session level, which I was interacting with the Asuk sir and a couple of other faculties there, which was lab. So it was really the great experience from me, which excel me on my career as well, and to to my this entrepreneurship as well and freelance work as well. So really thankful to DataMites on this prospect to get into boost to my career, and gave me the opportunity to get into the AI field because I was basically into the data level and also into data warehousing. And it was really difficult to learn the AI and get into this line. So I really thankful to Asok sir and all the faculties there which helped me the root level, and I'm really thankful for that. Yeah.
Yeah, we are proud of you. Datamites team is proud of you. And also, like, right now you're working as a data engineer, is it?
Yes, I'm right now working as a data engineer as well as architect in IQVIA I was working, where I was basically part of the design team and doing the AI design of all the products. Basically, IQVIA is focusing on healthcare products, which basically on focusing on Gen AI. So
Mm-hmm.
I was part of that. And
Mm-hmm.
here also, like in current, which I'm doing the freelancing work, they're also part of Cortex, which is a Snowflake AI. Basically, the data level I'm working, but it's a AI which developing the products on Snowflake.
Okay. So, like, I want to get you, like, if there are different things like data science, Gen AI, then data engineers. People are a little bit kind of a little confused. You have worked on like all the levels. I think you are the right person. What do you suggest for people to get into the data engineering part or the data scientist part? I think you have worked on all things.
Yes.
So what are your suggestion,
So,
and what do you say to the people who
so
want to get into
my
this field?
Yeah, my level, I think there is no limits on the sky where you are in the IT. So I really love to learn the technologies, but so whenever I got the opportunity to learn a technology, I started working on that. So that's how like I have multiple technologies in my profile right now. So, but yeah, getting into a data engineer, Python is the main mandatory things, which is basically I'm looking into right now. And also like little bit of SQL knowledge also you needed, because you have to like put the Python code as a SQL. So, and apart from that, you have little bit data background if you have, then it's good to have, because it's all over the in the world everyone is putting all the things for the data. They are struggling for data. So we have to learn the data and analyzing the data to get into that. Otherwise, you are not understanding the data and we are just getting into that. It's no use of learning any of the technologies. So the understanding the data, which helped me a lot in this field, AI field, was like I was in data warehousing and I was understanding the data very well. So that is one part. And also apart from that, if you have some programming knowledge, it's well to do, because I learned it because I was not having any background of programming. So I started with Python here at DataMites. So now I'm doing well, because it will take hardly 1 month to get into the mastering of any of the programming knowledge. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what all others do you use technologies like what do you call PySpark and big data related at your work right now?
Yes, I have Python. That's part of PySpark is part of a Python. Python is very vast. So we have NumPy, we have Panda, or there are many libraries are there. But one thing is PySpark is right now the trend is going on. But if you have knowledge on whole Python, you can work any of the library,
Yes, yes,
any of
true.
the
That's
library.
true. Yes,
Yeah.
that's very true. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. These things are there. Yeah, surely. And how did you feel during the course in at DataMites? How was the kind of which was your favorite technology or favorite topic in when you were doing your course in DataMites?
I was, when I was learning, it was a very interactive session, and also we are having some, question and answer session and QA session, and also lab is there, and staffs are very really helpful. If you will have some issues, you can go directly and ask them. They will be not hesitate to help you. And apart from that, I was, you have to be proper, like you have to be fast for this, getting into the speed test and any of the practice. So you need to do that from your side. But yeah, it was really interactive section, and I it helped me a lot
Uh,
in my career actually.
yeah. Just for the benefit of participants, like you are a kind of handling both family and also this professional life. So how did you plan your time and all, because it's very challenging. Some learning
Yeah.
new something new is very challenging, and balancing everything along with a family and of course professions very challenging. How did you plan your time? Any tips
Yeah.
for our participants? Yes.
So yeah, I have a son of 3 years, but yeah, it was really difficult. But yeah, if you have some really interest, then I don't think it will be a difficult part because I was everything all over, internet and AI is there and ChatGPT is there basically, which is helping a lot to everyone, which is part of AI, right? So it's helping a lot to
Yes,
me
yes.
also. And whenever, like, before that, when I used to work, it was taking more than 3 hours for a task. Now with the AI, it's taking hardly 1 hour. So it's helping me actually in my family life, maintaining my family life. So
Sure,
it's
sure. The
it's making
productivity has
easy.
increased a lot, surely.
Yes, yes, definitely. I was very happy with, because I came to AI field because it was, I'm getting time to spend with the time with my family and my son.
Sure, sure. It's very inspiring to hear from you.
Yep.
Sure. Let's see. Are there any questions? Yes, participant. I think the attendance is very high, especially for today's talk. Usually we usually have a good attendance, but for today's talk, we have a lot of people who have joined. Let's see. Any questions from the participants? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Any questions from YouTube, LinkedIn? Just you can type, post it in here in the chat box. So we have a question from Avantan Malvia. He is asking how much of coding is required, like high level or fundamental? One of the participants.
Coding, I know everyone is very scared of coding, but coding is not a rocket science. I'm telling you, if we'll go through the course of this part of this data science and AI course, it is very easy. And if we'll practice and if we'll write down the code when you are learning, then it's very easy to learn. But yeah, for part of this AI, it's needed, but it's not mandatory. If you have logically strong, if you are, then it's not needed. You can write down, and AI is there everywhere. Chat GPT is there, you can use it.
So yes, guys, any questions from participant? Let's wait for 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. We have a participant who is asking, how frequent do you use AI in freelance data science?
AI as freelance. So I'm working as a freelancer in AI itself right now.
Well, like
And
he's
I have
asking, what is
couple
the
of more
frequency?
about.
Yeah, frequency.
Frequency is right now, AI is very demanding. So if will, there is a talk. If you'll search for God, you will get it.
Sure,
So
sure, sure.
definitely, if we'll try for it and if we'll practice more and more in AI, because that's a kind of, knowledge. Nowadays, no one is, very much popular AI is. So it's basically it's part of, like, how much you have and how much, because there it's combination of AI what you have in hand. So you can search in internet or LinkedIn, you can get it any frequency, like, there are lots of sites are there which are giving the AI work as well, so particularly on this field.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I think, yeah, oh, we have a lot of questions coming up. Yeah, okay. He's we have Rishikesh asking how to start learning AI.
So I started with DataMites, so you can also do, because I am suggesting, because it's really helped me to get into this, idea, because I was totally unaware of AI. What is it? So I started here only in DataMites. I started data science. I started machine learning. All the programming I started here only. So it's also all the lab staffs are there, which helped me. So it was really helped me to get into this field actually. But yeah, I was also learning from internet, chat GPT. It was my practice, but yeah, but it starting was from DataMites actually.
Yeah, yeah. To start, you need someone to guide you and
You
hold
need
your
some,
hand,
yeah,
surely.
yeah, definitely you need some guidance, because when you have, sea in front of you, you cannot, drive your, own boat.
Sure,
Someone
sure.
should be there to guide you.
Yes, time also matters because
Yeah,
you cannot take forever to learn something. When you have a
yes,
guidance, your learning will become quick and you learn very fast. That's right.
definitely, definitely.
So we have Sarah Banu who is asking how easy was when you joined your first work. What kind of competition is there is now? They're now all. What is the competition right now there in the industry? In
Definitely,
technologies
there is
like
competition.
SQL, yeah,
There is
SQL, PySpark, big data. She's asking about the interview part. How was the interview, and what are the questions asked?
interview. There are a couple of more questions which basically part of this AI, like machine learning and all the parts of Python, and you need to have programming language little bit, and SQL also, because SQL also they are checking like how you are prompt in the SQL, because sometimes you need to go through the SQL way also. So, and also logical thinking as part of your practice makes you perfect. So that's how
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
Okay, okay. So how many rounds? Someone is asking how many rounds of interview you had to face to get into these companies, right?
It will be mostly on 3 rounds, and client round will be there definitely. So because client will be, after all, you'll be working with client, so they should
Mhm.
be comfortable with you. They should have confidence on you to yeah, this guy will complete my work and this guy will deliver my work.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, like we have lot of participants, I think, for here, and it was nice to have a session, and it was nice the way you have inspired everyone. Thank you, Sampika.
Thank you, Karimula. Yeah, bye.